So I think this might be the luckiest day of my life because I get to talk about cats with Dr. Alona Rodan. We are at the International Behavior Meeting here in Washington, D.C., where we've been for 3 days. In terms of advocating in America for feline wellness, you're kind of the queen.
Dr. Lindsay Gallagher, and I'm right now at Boston Veterinary Clinic in Boston, Massachusetts.
I am with actually a veterinary hero who's now become a friend, Dr. Sarah Heath. I have with me here Dr. Jan. How long have you been in practice?
20 years.
And you also, so you're a veterinarian, you've been in practice 20 years, you own your own practice, and you're now
a resident in veterinary behavior medicine.
Because I use the Doc and Phoebe toys, I recommend them to every single cat client that I see.
We've had the Doc and Phoebe feeders probably for about 6 months in the UAE, and we are using them a lot. So we have a lot of Arabian Mal cats, so they're very prey driven, very hunting driven, and we found Doc and Phoebe invaluable to kind of enrich their environments and to address also some medical issues like obesity and things like that.
We know that cats are not fed properly because they're bored, they're overweight. 60% of cats in the United States are overweight or obese. And a lot of that is because of how they are fed, yes, what they are fed as well, but also how they are fed.
Feeding for cats is a very functional behaviour. It's not a social behaviour, and that's quite difficult for us to understand as humans because we're social feeders. So food is a really important part of our social engagement with others. If you feed them in a way that allows them to exhibit their predatory behaviour, their natural feeding behaviour, so they can use an item that is in a different place every day, where there's an element of exploration involved. You're not just fulfilling their nutritional requirements, but you're also fulfilling their behavioral requirements.
I definitely want my cat owners to be using food toys because it is behaviorally more natural to them. Everything that we want for an indoor cat is we want to be promoting their natural behaviors and their natural feeding style. I definitely want my cat owners to be using food toys because it is behaviorally more natural to them. Everything that we want for an indoor cat is we want to be promoting their natural behaviors and their natural feeding style.
There's so much more to feeding than the actual consumption of food.
That you feed a cat in puzzle feeders, such as the Noble, we are going to end up with pets losing weight. Even if it's the exact same diet, the exact same amount, if you put half of that in puzzle feeders, they will lose weight.
Like, I like the Doc and Phoebe toys because they come with a couple, in a pack. They're super cute, they're super easy, they're easy for owners to understand. I think that the owners really just relate to that toy as opposed to like a ball that has a hole in it, okay, whatever. But I think they relate to the fact that this is a cat and this is a mouse, and yeah, you are supposed to hunt. That makes sense.
Introducing the world's first indoor hunting feeder from Doc and Phoebe's Cat Company.